good day. It's an okay day. It's not a good day. It is overcast, and here it's 10 degrees. When we left earlier today, it was 4 degrees. So it's not a terribly warm day. So far, it hasn't rained, but it is in the forecast to rain. What did we do today? I was asked by Mimi to come along when, she needed to take Josie to the groomer. First time going to the groomer. She was concerned, she was worried, she didn't know how Josie would react because Josie generally doesn't like people. Likes dogs, but not people. Also, she wanted to take Josie into the groomer, and that's hard when you've got a baby. You've got to take your dog and the baby. It was not a one-person operation. So, I set my vacuum to running and headed off with her. So first we drove to I had already gone up to ask her if she was going anywhere today because I noticed that the car was in the garage, which meant that my son hadn't taken it to work, which means that he left at home so that she could go somewhere. So I was going to ask her if she could drop me off at the post office so I could get my lottery tickets, so on and so forth. And she said that she needed to do this. And I said, hey, no problem. I'm free and clear today. So off we went. So first we drove to the dog groomers. Dropped Josie off. Then we went to Woodstock. In Woodstock, I went to the Zayres, got some apples, got some bananas, got my gift cards. Should have gotten more, but didn't. But yeah, that's what I wanted to get. The gift cards and bananas and the apples. Didn't get the apples I wanted. Gala and Royal Gala are not the same apples. Okay? Just saying. I have bought Royal Gala when Gala wasn't there, and they just don't taste the same. They are not crunchy and hard like Gala. So just because I didn't want the Royal Gala, I picked Macintosh. And let's see how they cook. I think they should be crispy. I don't care about the tart. The tart won't come bother me when they're cooked. So I'm just trying it out. I'm gonna see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so then we came back to Embro, went to the post office, got my lottery tickets, and then came home. Yeah, so I asked Eamon if he did anything other than Canada Post shipping, and he said no. So when I got home, I checked again the prices of UPS, FedEx, and Purolator. And they're all expensive, way more expensive than Canada Post. This is the whole thing, right? But I hadn't checked Purolator. I'd only checked FedEx and UPS. So I checked Purolator, and yes, it is less expensive, but it is still. So I really hope that Canada Post doesn't go on strike, comes off strike by December. If not, it's going to cost me the same price as the object that I'm shipping to ship it. Mm-hmm. If I was shipping it by the other two, it would be more expensive than the object I'm shipping. So this year, it doesn't matter what I'm sending. I mean, I always send something. We both send each other something, and yeah, nail strike. So Mimi came down and cut Ellie's nails. Yes, Julia. And she noticed, she grabbed Tanner as well and cut his nails. I noticed that his fur is matted. More so, I mean, I've been brushing his hair lately, but I've been mainly getting the top of his back. It's the back of his legs that is badly matted. So I started working on that, and he objects. So I'm gonna have to work on that for a while. Yeah, to get him down to. So I'll have to take it slowly. Yeah, it's the first cat that I've ever had that needed brushing because of matting. That's why I always get short-haired cats. It's annoying. Yeah, that's it. So I think that's plenty of having done today. I was, measuring the package out and looking up the pricing. And holy smokes. Not a good time to be shipping something when there's a strike. No. Really isn't. And because I wanted to go to the local grocery store, I didn't get something that I wanted there. Yeah, well, probably better that I didn't. It's, another snack type thing. I don't need it. I don't need it. So far, I am on track. But it seems to be, like in the winter, I always get the nibbles. And it's winter time and I'm getting the nibbles. Snacky snacks. The munchies. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I am no longer on my leave 2 times a day. That was over last night. I had the last one, so nothing this morning. We'll see how things go. Yes, Julia, you climb up there and stop yelling at me. I don't like it when you yell at me. It's very annoying. She does stop after a while, but while she's persisting, she wants me to play with her, like play with her. She wants me to swing her back and forth and toss her, because I taught her that this is a form of entertainment for cats. And now she goes, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play. 15 years old and she wants to play. Yes, I'm going to play with you. Don't worry, I'll play with you today. But not all day long. Hey, everybody's nails got cut. That is good. Everybody's nails got cut and Tanner is getting dematted. That is good.